So tell me, is you ready, baby? Tell me, is you ready, baby?
Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the Be Like D channel. It's your girl D coming back with a new show. Okay, I'm gonna do a series review again, okay, of Beauty in Black on Netflix. Okay, Tyler Perry's Beauty in Black. It was hard for me to get into it, but then when I got into it, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. The show basically is about a family, a rich family that owns a beauty company of perms, I believe, or hair care. It's hair care, but definitely they have perms because they have a lawsuit about their perms causing people cancer. Okay, the show opened up with it being with this Mallory lady, Mallory Bellamere, the lady that's married to one of the guys that run the company. Okay, that's how I can name it. One of the sons. Okay, she is, I guess she works with the company. I really thought it was her company, but then you find out it's her husband's company, and she done married into the family. So that she married into the family business. It's the whole thing. Okay, this is their family business. Okay, but anyway, the whole time I'm trying to figure out. Okay, it's about this lady, right? But then it ended up being about this whole all this other stuff. I was like, oh shit, okay, it's a lot going on. And then I really wasn't connecting fully with Mallory. But the gist of Mallory is that she is a cold bitch. Okay, she just straight up a bitch and don't give a fuck. And the only thing I wish she wasn't like was that she wanted to go after the whatever girl her husband was fucking. She one of those bitches. She gonna go after the girl instead of after the nigga. Okay, that's the only problem I had with her so far. Okay. Only issue. Other than that, I don't even give a fuck that she's so that she's such a bitch. Cause it low key sometimes the people she be giving it to need it. Oh my goodness, cause that husband, I'm like, yeah, get his ass, okay. And when people think they can be talking to her stupid, she just don't give a fuck. She just like, bitch, why are you talking to me? She say all the thoughts I have, but I really can't say every one out loud, okay? But anyway, straight up bitch, okay? But it's quite entertaining until she, be on that dumb stuff, okay? And then the whole show, everybody's like, if they really knew who you was. Because she be putting on her little show, too. She believe in her image. Y'all ain't gonna know her husband cheat on her. Y'all ain't gonna know she don't care if she killing bitches. Y'all ain't gonna know if she don't give a shit, okay? She act like she do, though, okay? She be like, oh, yes. Oh, make sure. And then she be over her husband, they arguing. Make sure you give me a kiss, you stupid ass nigga. She didn't say so. She said something like that, though. Something. She be doing stuff like that. They're watching. He be like, really? You're in this image. But she be having, okay, she got y'all wrapped around her finger, the one she need to. The one she need wrapped around her finger, she be having it. So that's kind of what be having me like, I kind of like you. But I don't like the other part of her, like I said. Anyway, so then we get this other story with this girl, Kimmy, that's at her little speaking, at the lady speaking event or whatever. So now we introduced to this girl Kimmy. And then she keep having flashbacks of what her childhood was like and stuff like that. So her mama ain't shit, pretty much. Mama ain't shit. Kicked her out the house when she was 16 because her boyfriend said that she was too old and that they ain't want her to take care of her. Okay. So she ended up dropping her off, and then she went into she tried to stay in a Walmart or whatever. She stayed in a Walmart. She ended up running into this girl named Rain. She also looked like she going through it too. So Rain was like, girl, I got you. Come on, let me show you how you do this. Pretty much, okay? She was saying, I got a guy that's telling me he know how we can make some money, or how I can make some money. They get on the little laptop at Walmart. It's the dude on the screen. He's like, yeah, if we bring the drugs over to whatever state, that you can make $5,000. If you bring her, y'all can make 10. And then so she's like, I don't know, you want to do this? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Kimmy was just like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. Cause she just needed money. She needed $5,000. She living on her own. She by herself. Her mama dropped her off and was like, live your life. So And I'm like, I was like, is she setting her up? But no, it turned out that they always play the fool, okay? They always play the fool, even the dude, okay? I thought the dude was in on it too, but no, he got played. They dumbass done went on the flight with drugs, got caught. Apparently, they know the pimp dude. They caught him. He's well connected. His name is Jules. He's well connected. He knows the police. I think he works with the police, but he knows police in other states and shit too. And then he just very connected. Like he could, when I tell you that he had reach on some of these parts, I was like, damn. So, and then he's well connected in the business because he's doing private business for the Beauty and Black family or whatever. And then to find out about this damn family, y'all, this family is evil. They pretty much rich, entitled black people, okay? Rich, entitled black people. They act like that's how they be doing on the white show too, okay? That's why I was like, look at y'all. That's just how rich people be acting. Ain't shit. Ain't shit, don't matter the color, okay? Cause they definitely is all everybody playing everybody, okay? It's the ghetto out there. It got okay. So I think the main people in the company is the brother Horace, the brother Norman, and then I guess they built the company together. But they also have their father that built this wheel. Like this ironclad ass wheel, I guess very specific on what everybody's shares is and how the company is supposed to be run and well not run, but handled and all that stuff, right? So they have the family members, they got voting powers and shares people have, and if your spouse, shares go to your spouse. If not, it goes back to the family. If somebody's on drugs, they lose their shares. If somebody be a criminal, it's real crazy, okay? And everybody try to figure out a way to get around it. When Norman said he built that wheel like that because he knew it wasn't no love in this family and all y'all wasn't shit, I was like, he was right. Dad was right. He knew y'all wasn't shit. And all y'all proved it, okay? Even you, Norman. And that's what make it crazy too to me, that everybody kept saying, you don't want to try me. Oh, you don't want to try me. And I was kind of like, I was really looking like, who big dog, okay? So really, Horace is big dog. But then Norman, big dog, okay? And then I forgot what Horace's ex-wife name is, but damn, I don't know her name. But anyway, y'all know who it is, okay? If you're watching it, Horace, ex-wife, the lady with the dimples, okay? She come off like she hard too, and everybody's like, oh yeah, that's a cold bitch. I was like, damn, okay, everybody pretty hard around here, y'all. They all crazy. The only weakest links is the sons, okay? The two sons on Horace's side, like he said, like he hate them motherfuckers. They had this man say multiple times that he hate his fucking sons. I hate them. They ain't shit like me. They don't got no ounce of me in them. Never worked a day in their life. He was so disgusted with his sons, okay? But I low-key like Charles. Or is it Charles? Yeah, I low-key like Charles. Roy can go, okay? Roy can really go because you ain't shit, okay? He really ain't shit. But then we also find out that he tried to unalive himself and all this stuff as a kid multiple times. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, y'all really went through. Okay. Look, that one hit me. I said, oh. And then, of course, he got mad when he threw it in his face. I'm like, yeah, that was fucked up. Okay, Horace, I was with you until you got there. But everything else, they ain't shit, okay? And really, Charles could be, but he just want to do drugs and be stupid. Like, I want to party every night. Oh, like, okay, bro. And then, he got his back and forth with the lawyer that's really his boyfriend, but they ain't really exclusive, and it's a whole back and forth thing. They don't, the family don't know the lawyer's gay. The family don't know that the lawyer's messing with the brother, all that stuff. And of course, So, like I said, the weakest link is the sons because they just liabilities. Okay, they just act reckless, like reckless kids that just the lowest on the totem pole. Okay, so it started off. This all started off because we see Mallory driving home in the rain, and the lady is running down the street. She accidentally runs her over. She go, I don't know why you go out to check if you know you weren't gonna help. Really, that's all I was thinking. I was like, if you're not gonna help, why you getting out your car, walking all the way over there, leaving all that evidence, girl? But anyway, she walks off and leaves. So then, as the husband, when we first see the husband being ain't-ish, okay, he with Kimmy, he trying to basically forcing her to, have sex with him, and I'm guessing she's, he's one of her clients, but not willingly. But and then she had the really caused the accident was she had his phone call his wife, which is Mallory, so she can hear him having sex with her, thinking he gonna get in trouble and she gonna be able to not have to do this shit, okay? But no, joke's on Kimmy because Mallory is psycho herself, and instead of being like, who is that? Why is you fucking that bitch? She's saying, why is you fucking that bitch? But who is the bitch? Because I'm gonna make her regret she ever met you. Trust me, she regrets it. When she said that, I was like, she regrets it. Like, she's not willingly having it. But I was like, okay, but she don't know the business. But then, do she still care? So, anyway, so then I also wonder how she gonna feel about Kimmy now, knowing that she was being pimped out to him. Okay, so but she'll get her shit. So maybe it's pointless. But anyway, he messing with Kimmy. She set his ass up. The wife hit the car. He get home. He hit the car. He hit the lady too. I said, oh goodness. But he stopped by and he put her in the car. I said, oh shit. Okay. Then we find out that it's a private road that family only drives on. So that family has multiple houses on this land, and it's a private road to get to those houses. So you done hit somebody that apparently y'all definitely know, okay? You hit somebody y'all definitely know, but they don't know who it is, okay? But she really ain't getting no shit. Like, why the fuck did you pick her up? What are you doing? Why are we doing this, okay? They end up trying to drive it. This one they had a whole argument about, should we call Jules? Jules. But she don't trust Jules. And rightly so. I was like, yeah, you right. Don't trust that nigga, okay? Because he was literally playing the whole family, because the whole family is his client. It's really off of who the hell he really got more business with in the moment, or what's going to benefit him. So, yeah, you definitely had to side out him the whole time. Okay, so they end up getting pulled over. He got alcohol on his breath. It's the whole thing now. Now they finna take the car and impound it because she had already admitted to drinking, trying to get him out of it. So then she called the dude. He gonna go help them. The body is still in the car, and they done towed it to some damn towing place. They go look for the body. It's gone. Okay, they done found the lady. She in the hospital. All this and that. Boom, we find out that the lady is Norman's, one of the brothers, the top two, one of the brothers' wives. And of course they said, oh shit, he finna go scorch earth, okay? Wasn't lying. And immediately, he knew that it was his family because they said it was on the road. They didn't find the evidence, but then she ended up all the way in goddamn Indiana. He like, nah, that was suspicious. I'm like, ooh, yeah, they did fuck up right there. But they might have got away with it if it wasn't on the road and shit. The road they know. But anyway, so he immediately say it's his family, it's his fucking brother. They already know. He know what's up. It's up now. I'm gonna kill all you motherfuckers. But then the horses ex-wife, she immediately knew, now we need to diffuse this, calm him down. Now we need to figure this out. Who did it, what's going on, okay? It's the who did it ass game. Mallory, knowing it's her ass, she all quiet. She like, bitch. That bitch did not care. Oh my gosh, it was lucky funny. She was just like, she'll be alright. And then after they all figured out, of course, not Norman, he calling Jules. So I said, oh shit, he worked for everybody. Okay, he calling Jules, trying to figure out who did this. Jules trying to cover it up because he know about the body. And then now he in the battle of, who am I gonna tell the truth or what am I do? Okay. So, and of course, Norman don't trust his ass. I said, yep. At least y'all know. Y'all know the game y'all in. More story with Kimmy and Rain, and they working at this club where they also being strippers, and then they, also do the pay, prostitution. So, at the beginning, I thought Rain was being a hater, but she mostly was trying to say, we stuck in this life, what you doing? You gotta come to work, because she was trying to get some kind of beauty scholarship with the Beauty in Black. Which is crazy when you know the ending, okay? So then she pretty much, this is what turned me off the show also. T, how my name is T girl from Instagram and Baddies, okay? It was throwing me off the whole time. So I really couldn't enjoy the show until she died. I couldn't enjoy it till she died. She was killing me, okay? And I guess at some point I did get used to her little voice, but it was killing me, okay? The whole time I thought she was playing and she was finna laugh at any minute because she was being like, bitch, bitch, shit like that. I just couldn't get with it. And she supposed to be the bottom bitch of the club, and she Jules' bottom bitch, and she gotta keep all these hoes in line, okay? That was her role, and she was very annoying. And of course she started getting jealous of Kimmy because Kimmy kind of was giving her attitude, and you trying to buck up, all that shit, okay? And they kept saying, you need to break that bitch, you need to break her. And he started telling her, oh, you can't do your job. So then of course they put her on 10. I can do my job. So now she gotta start doing petty shit to Kimmy to get Kimmy, riled up, but then tell her she can't do shit about it, pretty much, okay? That part of the show was turning me off as well, but I had to get into it because it was a little cringy to just being forced into this and breaking bitches. I was just like, oh, you're breaking my heart a little bit. I'm just like, this is sad, okay? But I just had to get in the story. Even though it's a little bit scattered, like I said, because they're trying to make it a lot going on. And then Kimmy is what actually sold me for the show, because when she was in there talking to Horace ass, and he's some old man in the club that always requests her, but he really looking at Angel, the other dude that got them into this shit. Then he's saying that he want to basically have a dance or something with Angel's ass. Can you arrange that kind of shit? So she basically get into damn near pimping him, but not really for no money, okay? But like I said, that's what I forgot. With the whole Rain and Body, they had the whole thing at the beginning with Body trying to get Rain to get ass shots or whatever to get her booty so they can get more money in the club so she can pay them back fast. I think that's what was killing me too. I was like, why are we trying to force the what is this? Forcing the damn injections and stuff. And then of course Kimmy telling her don't do that, that's stupid, all that stuff. So she ended up saying she gonna go with it, Body pressuring her into doing it. It's so strange, okay? But that was a horrible experience. Of course she ends up, they injected her with all kind of crazy stuff. T.S. Madison was the lady that was supposed to be a nurse that injected her with stuff, and they got her too drunk so she wouldn't feel it. And she was like, I'm gonna numb you up enough that you ain't gonna feel nothing. When she said she gonna numb her up enough, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be bad, okay? Just by the numbing, I was just like, this don't even sound right, okay? And they left the room looking a mess. It was Just horrible. She ended up in the hospital because Kimmy took her, and then they ended up getting mad at Kimmy because she took her to the hospital, and of course because she was on camera and all this and that. So after she did the exchange with Horace when he wanted to mess with Angel, he asked him as payment, can he go to see Rain for him? So he was just like, okay, it was like, oh, okay, maybe she can get some stuff out of this nigga kind of thing. But that's what got me when she was talking to him, was like, yeah, these girls and he would get you. And she was like, he was looking at her like, what? And she was like, what, you ain't never met no honest hoe? I said, oh my gosh, you got me, girl. Because she was being real, okay? She was being real. She really was looking like, I really don't care so much about this. What you want me to do? Yeah, I gotta dance for you, okay? Kimmy gets in trouble for going to the hospital. Then, child, he tells her to stand in front of the Jules. Jules tells her to stand in front of this ambulance and get in front of the car, and he gonna ram her ass because she need to learn, all this and that, because she ended up getting back into the hospital after he told her not to go to the hospital because Body and the other lady, Delinda, whatever her name was, I think it's Delinda, jumped her. So, or T.S. Madison, I forgot who it was. They jumped her, and she went to the hospital. That was her way to go to the hospital to check on Rain. So then when she came out, that's when she seen Jules again, and he like, bitch, didn't I tell you? Okay. So then he told her to go stand in front of the fucking truck, and I'm gonna show you what pain feel like, cause you tried me, right? So I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? I was like, what's gonna happen? Okay, so he says the car stopped him because she was looking like, he's like, it don't move and all this shit. He said the car stopped him because of safety feature, but I don't know. I was like, you really was going in front of all these fucking people? All these people? It was literally in front of the hospital. How was that even possible to be doing? Okay, but I guess that he is that confident that he can get away with this shit. Okay, that's how I felt. I was like, hold on, what the fuck? That gotta be the reason, because he did not. He was like, I'm gonna ram your ass. But he said the car features the new functions. It don't let you just be going. It be stopping. So then, of course, she just happy to have her life, okay? And then she just like, that's what she kind of gave up, was like, this how I got, this the life I got, blah, blah. Pretty much, she ends up building a relationship with the old man, finding out his name is Horace, and then she done arranged the back and forth between Angel and him. Angel stole his watch. Oh my gosh. Angel stole his watch. She had to go back and get the fucking watch. Then they go to, then she ended up having to take him home. And he started feeling bad. We found out that he's sick. And he's sick and was still trying to get the company and all that kind of shit. Trying to get all kind of money and share. I said, hold on. Hold up. You dying and you still scheming. So then when she go to his house, she see all the photos around because she trying to get his medicine to help him. And she see the photos with Jules. She see the photos with him, Jules, and Roy. She like, what the fuck? Am I getting played? She kept thinking she was getting played the whole time. She don't trust nobody, first of all. So she felt like she was getting played. They all trying to play mind games on her. We got y'all over here doing this stuff to me, and then now you come in the club and act like you so sweet, old man, and you low key don't help me. So she thinking they fucking with her. So the most of the time she kept making little comments to him after that, and her whole vibe changed. And I really was like, I wish she would spit it all out, because they always kill me when they be holding shit in. I don't hold shit in. If I got something to say, baby, I'm gonna say it. It's gotta come out, okay? So she keep doing all that back and forth, and I was so happy when they finally said what the fuck was going on, because he kept being like, what do you mean? All right, and then she like, you know what I mean. But anyway, Angel want to rob the nigga. She like, no, let's not do that. And then these all these people connected. It's all they, we all work for them, blah, blah, blah. So then, after they said Rain died, That's when she was like, fuck it. And it was that. I was like, oh man, not your only friend dying? That's crazy as hell. And then the shit that happened with her too. Like, she was almost died because she tried to get those injections. And she goes to a hospital and the people treat her even worse and don't even care if she lives or dies. What kind of shit is that? They over there giggling and snickering and shit. I was like, who does that? I was so turned off. Like, what is this? People do this? Laughing in a corner, and then she's talking about they sending people over to laugh at her. I was like, what kind of cruelty is this? Okay. So I love that she held her hand and stayed with her. Those moments were so sweet to me. I was like, oh, Rain and Kimmy. Okay. She held her hand because she really was like, no, I'm finna go fix this. I'm finna do it. She's like, no, can you please just stay with me? And then instead of just opting to go do what she said she was gonna do, I like that she sat down and stayed with her friend because she's asked you and pleaded with you to stay with her. So that was so sweet. And then when she thought she died, I was like, oh shit, she done died. But no, apparently Horace, because after she told her to go check on him, he didn't the first time, I guess. And then when she got mad, he went and did it and moved her to a nicer hospital. But it's some kind of, in the translation, or the bitches at the hospital that want to be bitches told her that she died. So then later on when she ended up getting a call, she's like, girl, well, you ain't been called, come and see me. She's like, they told me you died. So she was happy to go see her friend. That her friend was getting help and doing better. So I was like, okay, good. She still got her friend in this world, because she was like, no, she was the only person that loved me. Her and my sister. Okay. And that's when her and Angel came up with that plan, because she's saying she gonna get the money. They're gonna try to escape from this world and go get her sister to get away from their mama. Okay. Because the mama ain't shit. Ain't gonna ever be shit. Don't believe shit the bitch say myself. Okay. Because when she said she think that the sister, she done sold the sister to them, I believe her. But everybody keeps trying to make her doubt it. And just she's like, nah, I think she did. But she did something. If she ain't do that, she did something. She ain't give a fuck that they took her. Okay, she got some kind of something. Because the little dude was talking about that was his car and all this and that. And apparently that he was raping her little sister every damn day. I said, oh. Kimmy got guilt over leaving her and all of that stuff. So, and it really wasn't like you left her. That's why I didn't understand. Well, maybe we're gonna get more details of that later. But you didn't leave her. You were kicked out. How was you supposed to go see your sister? But you know, people have their own guilt and stuff like that. They plan to rob Horace. Angel ends up getting another guy to go ahead and help out because he needed a car. Because his car got messed up because his baby mama is a jealous, ghetto ass bitch. Okay, I can strongly say it because she was a mess. Okay, why was you going back to bust the windows out of his car? Then you come back, you come set the car on fire. I'm like, girl, that's overkill. And then the fact that his clothes and stuff was in that car and that's all he had, so fucked up. Okay, over some shit you don't even know. Some shit you don't even know. Okay, girl, calm the fuck down. You doing too damn much. Do you really want him that bad? Do you care that much? Like, seriously, that you gotta do all of that? But at least she wasn't fucking up Kimmy's shit. I'll give her that. She was fucking up his shit. But she done burnt the car up, all his clothes, all his life savings. He ain't gonna never get out. Just make him go further back, okay? And I love how Kimmy was not phased. She just be sitting there. She said, your car on fire. Anyway, so they solicited another nigga to come help them, which I was like, oh no, this is terrible. This ain't gonna work out because somebody always gonna have their own idea what's gonna happen. They pretty much just want to go to the man's house, steal a few things, steal enough money for them to get some money and get out. But they need to get to his house, which he wasn't really finna do. But then he ended up giving Kimmy an address, but it's a different house. So it wasn't the main house. It was some other house. They was like, well, it's still a nice neighborhood, nice house, whatever. So they go in there. Kimmy looking like, what you want me to do? They upstairs. He over there texting the dude they supposed to be going out. I mean, they're supposed to be showing up to help out. Horace was looking at him crazy, like, what's going on? Who you texting? All that shit. So Kimmy ends up, she's like, you're not gonna hurt him, right? Like the whole time she was Kimmy trying to make sure you're not finna hurt him. It's not finna be none of that. Okay. So when she looks on, he has cameras around his house. She sees the little monitor. And she sees it's multiple men coming with guns and shit. And she start running upstairs like, no, we gotta go. And then it's like, of course, all he hearing is y'all trying to set me up. What the fuck? So then they already bust through the door. And then Angel looking like, nah, this ain't how it's supposed to be. They're like, shut your bitch ass up. All of that, right? So then the horse ended up saying, nah, you want money, go check right here under the bed. It's a safe under the bed. So then he has to go and he has to put the code in and all that stuff. So he go put the code in. They see all the money. I thought it was all, I was like, is it money gonna be now? Like he did that super easy, So they get the money. Horace, he calling back, he doing his little, his old man thing. This man rolls over in the seat, pulls out one of these machine guns, and starts shooting their asses up. Angel and Kimmy didn't get hit, but so close, okay? So close. He did a room spray, okay? To make sure he got all of them. And then he put the gun to them like, what's that shit y'all was doing? Oh, y'all trying to set me up? And they like, hold on, now it was he. I like the Angel immediately went to say, now she didn't want to do this. I told her it was my idea. It was me. Okay, I was like, look at you, standing up. Okay, but he still was on their ass because y'all was trying to set me up. What the fuck going on? And they started explaining what's going on. No, you the one. You our boss. You the one doing like this. We just trying to get out of this life. Okay, we over here slaving. Jules is our pimp. When she said Jules is our pimp, Wild Horse said, my Jules? My Jules? Yes, nigga. I know you ain't think Jules was innocent. If you pulling out machine guns, you think Jules is innocent? Come on now. But anyway, so he looking like, what the fuck? I don't know nothing about none of this. Nobody no club. Nobody no okay. And then, of course, they fall in line when he find out that, if anybody arrested for illegal activities, it can increase his shares of the company, okay? So he plotting and he scheming right then and there. But he trying to understand what the fuck. Y'all looking, y'all shoot y'all ass right now. What makes you on, what? Pretty much, okay? But they was all crazy, fucked up about that. So they like, oh, hell no, okay? So they trying to get home, okay? This is where it gets good, okay? They getting home, right, at the motel. Here go Body. Where y'all been? Where you been? She all in her business, right? Because she done seen Angel and her, sneaker and what's going on here. She gotta be all in her business because he threatened, because Jules done threatened her that she ain't being a good bottom bitch, okay? You ain't got your bitches in line. I should put Kimmy in your spot. So they really put a target on Kimmy back after that, okay? So she all up Kimmy's ass. And she like, where you been? Oh yeah, I got somebody coming. I got your sister. And she pulled up and she showed her sister. And then then they drive off with the sister. Baby, this was I was sold, okay? Kimmy snapped. Kimmy motherfucking snapped, okay? She started swinging on Body, and she wasn't losing this time. So basically, she was taking hits most of them times, okay? But I need to get just stronger because some of these fights you getting your ass whooped, and Angel had to step in, okay? But then, of course, Body pull out a knife because her ass can't fight, okay? So then, that's when, Angel hop in and try to help. Oh, shit, what's going on, okay? So then, Kimmy get up. She get in the car. I'm thinking she finna go run after her sister, right? Okay? Kimmy gets in the car. Body walks like she finna walk in front. Baby. Kimmy rams that bitch into another car and was like, where's my sister? I said, ooh. I ain't expect her to snap like that. I was here for it. Here for all of it, Kimmy, okay? Kimmy, you is eating their ass up on this show, and I loved it. Okay, she didn't give a fuck. She rammed her ass again. Body thinks she's talking shit. Boom, you're done for. Okay, Body, when she pulled away from Body hit the floor like a motherfucker. Okay. One down. Okay, she ends up getting on the phone. Eventually, she get on the phone with Rain. Rain's like, I don't know. I know where Delinda live at. She give her the address. She show up to Delinda house. Delinda ass talking shit. Okay, she talking mad shit. It's becoming a fight between her and Delinda. Okay, it's a tie. I'm gonna call it a tie because she kind of was getting Delinda. But then Delinda started getting her ass. Okay, so then that's when Angel comes in at the right time, come help her. So then she thinking she finna get away because Angel done got there. No, Angel's like, nah, bitch, tell us what a sister is. I thought that was funny because she thought Angel had her back for a second. But anyway, so then she talking mad shit. Why Kimmy standing there with a shotgun. Talking shit about Kimmy, saying you lied to your sister, saying you was the nurse and all this and that, and you ain't nothing but a hoe, da 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 da. All that shit. You can't help your sister, you can't save your sister, da da da. Kimmy. Shotgun to the face, okay? Only thing is, I was Angel. Oh, hey, my face right here, girl. Okay, shotgun spray, bitch. That's the only thing I know about any gun. Okay, shotgun spray. Okay, but he got blood all over his face. I said, oh shit. Kimmy didn't give a fuck. Okay, and she said, and I got the stomach to kill. Gave no shits. And the whole time we got Rain on the phone, trying to get them on the phone, off the phone, saying, no, she crazy when she get upset. It take a lot for her to get upset. But when she get there, she don't give a fuck. He's like, I can see. And she's trying to figure out who she should go to. Should she go straight to Jules to find out where her sister at? Should she go to Roy to find out where her sister at? Roy think they finna meet up. She on the phone playing him. Yeah, baby, I got you. I'm gonna be there. He's talking about, yeah, and be in the bed when I get there. Can't stand Roy, coked out ass. Okay, all he do is be on drugs. Can't even get up because he on drugs, but want to get mad at her because he can't get up. Oh, girl, bye. So then, when they get there, of course, Kimmy on that shit. It's a whole fight. They actually fighting. She fighting this nigga. She fight him, and then of course she ended up losing a little bit. And then he said, "Look, I was laughing." He's like, "I give it to you. You hit hard as fuck." Too funny. Okay, some of them off comments be funny. You hit hard as fuck, and then she get up. Through the window, nigga. Oh, I said, oh. I said, girl, you on a killing spree. Here for it, okay? On a killing spree, on all they asses, okay? She coming back with a vengeance. And then the whole damn show, Mallory is trying to figure out who is the bitch? Who is the bitch he was with? I'm gonna teach that bitch a lesson. Tell me her name. All that shit. I'm like, oh, girl. I heard it was Kimmy. Now she going to the club just so she can see if it's a hoe at the club. Girl, doing too much. Whole show, okay? But they also said she was an asset to the company, Mallory. She keeping the lawsuit and all this and that. They got plans and strategic moves and shit like that. Then they had somebody come in and fake like they was the one that killed the wife. And he kind of fell for it, and I was like, "Oh wow!" They really drugged that dude and convinced him to really say that he did it. Cause in the end, he ended up seemed like he really believed that he did it. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Okay, but still died. But anyway, when the Norman dude thought it was one of the sons, and he threatened both of the parents, they both was like, "Boy, fuck you." Okay, try to kill one of my sons. And that's when the mother-in-law said she know about his illegal business with Jules and they trafficking girls and all this. And I said, oh, okay, so it really is that Horace don't know, and it is this brother. I said, oh, it's this brother. Okay, I see why she said he a different type of evil. Okay, so They make the threat. Then as soon as he see Charles's Lamborghini, he got a distinctive yellow Lamborghini. Okay, they see it coming down the road, and him and a few dudes light that car up. I was like, oh my gosh. They lit that car up and then they set it on fire. I said, oh, he's a goner. Okay, it flipped over. It was a whole thing. What was crazy to find out that Charles ass ain't dead. Okay, he's not dead. He was drugged at the club. They took his car keys, his car, his wallet, and everything. Okay, apparently the dude that was supposed to be helping Angel and Kimmy steal from Horace ended up stealing from Charles and was headed to his house to go rob him and got shot up in the car and lit on fire. Ain't that some crazy shit? Okay. And Charles ain't giving no shit. She was like, damn, my car. Well, I guess my mama was right about my uncle. I was just like, something about them not giving a shit make me like him. That's the only thing I can give to Charles. He be funny. And he like he be on their ass when he be having them little comments to everybody. And when the other family keep threatening, you don't know what I done for you. And when they both of the sons said y'all did everything but the right thing. I said, damn, that's powerful. Y'all did everything but the right thing, but y'all mad that we ain't shit. And I'm like, well, okay. Sometimes it is a reflection of the parenting, okay? Most of the time. So they think he dead. They end up finding he not dead. So Kimmy, like I said, Kimmy on the rampage. She's trying to find out who it is. They got her sister. She's trying to find her sister. Then Angel gets pulled back to the club. I think they end up finding Angel because they was looking for Angel at some point too, because Horace was looking for Angel to get to Kimmy to find out what the fuck going on. Okay, Horace basically trying to get to Kimmy to tell her, I need you to play your role here again, and then that way I can get all this shit locked down, so he can do it the legal way. But she like, hell nah, it's too far gone now. I done killed this person, I killed that person. Like, they want me dead now. But I like the Horse was like, nah, I can fix this. I got this. They end up getting a sister. They, had a whole little scheme to get the sister out the club. The Angel ended up finding the sister. Then they had to take the sister and Horace to the hospital because Horace, I guess there was too much adrenaline, he, on his age and his sickness, so he had to go to the hospital. Then she took the sister because she couldn't wait for him, so she went ahead and took her sister because the sister was drugged with all them drugs and they don't know what the hell was going on. Okay, start having a reaction. Angel went to go see Rain. They kept bringing Rain back, and I kept liking it. I was like, yeah, keep reminding us that Rain is here because I still want to see more of Kimmy and Rain. So I was happy about that. So then we get the daddy. We get, because he is the daddy. Horace end up calling a family meeting with the lawyers, the stenographer, press, all the people that's important if you trying to make a statement and make sure it sticks. Okay, he had everybody shook. Everybody was like, what? He's calling a meeting after what happened? So then of course Roy and Mallory end up finding out that Jules hooked up Kimmy with Roy, and that the daddy also know Kimmy, and they like, what the fuck going on? What you hooked up to? He's like, oh, you a pimp and all that stuff. So then they all headed to the hospital because now, the mother-in-law done seen them in the hospital. Can't nobody get in. I like how Horace was like, nah, y'all ain't finna do that. Lockdown. Can't nobody see me, okay? Not even my family to think they can see me. No. I said, damn, they guarding that door. But anyway, so nobody could see him, but Kimmy and them was back and forth to go see him. So then she called everybody, why is he at the hospital? So then also with that mother-in-law, she is apparently she in the church. She a part of the church family, and so of course she loved putting on airs. Okay, so she turned around calling people niggas, and then she turned around like, yes, praise Jesus. Okay, So, she has that little boyfriend and she messing with a little boy toy. And he is in love. I said, oh goodness. So then, she's pretty much tried to rob her ex-husband, which was Horace. She tried to rob him. So she was a part of the people that came in trying to steal his money. That's why they was all like, what the fuck? This ain't what we playing. So, and then somehow he ended up finding out that too, Horace. I don't know how he found out, but it's Horace. Okay, he could find this shit out. She got everybody headed to the hospital to figure out what the fuck going on. Why is he in the hospital? Why it's so hush hush? They was like, why he done called the lawyers and all this stuff. If you doing that, you trying to put something on the record. Okay? So then that's when we find out that he says that he is finna die soon. And he wants Kimmy to marry him. So so she can get all his shares and be protected by the will, because they can't even kill each other. That's why it's all been like conniving stuff. They can't kill each other either, because if somebody dies under suspicious whatever, the shares go back to the company, not even to them or something like that. It's the whole thing. They can't even kill each other. He put that shit in the will. Okay, so he was like, the will is gonna protect you from that, and I want you and your sister to run my company. I said, bitch, what? She went from trying to get a scholarship to about to run that motherfucker, and now she every last one of you motherfuckers bosses. Okay, when they all barged in there and he did his little speech, I was smiling so hard. And then Kim was like, I said, eat them up, bitches. Oh, you thought you was gonna do it? Oh, okay. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get me. Now y'all work for me. Be lucky you might got a job still. You might be fine today. Mallory over there pissed, okay? And then he told her to look at, you see the one right there with the dimples? Don't let them fool you. She was the coldest one about. I said, damn, bitch. Give the real tea, Horace. Give the real tea. Oh my gosh. He was like, meet your new stepmother. He had a cognitive test and everything done. And then that little sneaky ass lawyer, I like that he was trying to get her to go to the lobby so they can find out what's happening. And she was like, no, why do I need to go all the way over there? I'm right here. I said, oh, I love Kimmy. Yes. They not finna play you no more, okay? She was on all the asses, and I can't wait for her to be on the rest of the asses, because they finna be mad. They big mad. She's like, yeah, I'm finna be rich, and I'm gonna run a company. Me and my little sis, and my friend, and my other friend. They like, this the way out, because Angel and Rain was really trying to get like, she need to trust him. He's trying to help us. Y'all got out. I need to get out too. Okay, I wasn't mad at her for trying to get it, because I really did want Rain to start trying to trust him or something. Give him something, okay? Because she be resisting like a motherfucker. But anyway, and then Horace. The only thing that killed me about Horace is that he was homophobic, but was gay himself, doing all that stuff, all that self-hate, and projecting it all onto his sons, and that was his downfall as well. Okay, I was just like, okay, Horace, there you go with that bullshit. But everything else, I was on his side. Okay, he was doing it good. And then she was like, you worried about? He's like, I gotta work with him. He a demon. He said, you worried about a demon when I'm the devil? I said, ooh. Yeah, the show ended up being very good. Okay, I quite enjoyed it. Like I told you, after Body died, it went up. Okay, so much happening with Mallory and Roy. So much nothing is happening. Okay, why do you want this relationship? Y'all keep going back and forth. One's cheating, one's not cheating. Both of y'all cheating really, because she got the whole bodyguard. And what the hell is going on with that bodyguard? I don't know. What are you doing? Because the girl said you was dating her, then she told you everything about Mallory. Now you trying to fuck with Mallory, you using all of that, and now she mad. She coming back with a vengeance for you. But then you seem like you trying to, he doing something. Okay, I don't trust him. I don't know if this is like some kind of game to him. If Jules got him doing something, I just don't know what's going on with the security guard. It's all up on Mallory, okay? But she feeling it, even though she's trying not to feel it. That touches pretty much everything that happened in the show. I hope this video is not long, but if it is, it was 16 episodes technically. This is all into one, and I'm just summarizing all that happened. Jot down in the comments, let me know what y'all thought about the episodes, what y'all think about the show. I kind of liked that it was like a lot of moving parts and a lot of stuff going on with everybody. But anyway, drop down in the comments, let me know what y'all thought. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the belikedee channel, okay?